welcome to Nathanael's Kitchen. I'm Nathanael Hansen, and this is my kitchen, and today we are making strawberry milkshakes. I hope you enjoy. So for the strawberry milkshake, it's not quite a milkshake like what a traditional milkshake would be. I'm not actually using ice cream. So for this, all you're gonna need is frozen strawberries. And then you're gonna need like half and half to get that creamy texture. You could use milk. I recommend half and half though, just because it's a little more heavy duty and more creamier per se. And then you'll also need some sort of like a vanilla creamer. Have the store brand, but you could get you could even just get like some sort of vanilla syrup just to add in, just to get that more ice creamy flavor. But yeah, that's what you'll need. And of course you can, as always, switch anything out. You could do it with blueberries, you could do it with any other fruit. But yeah, I usually do it with strawberries. So let's get to making it. Okay, now for the best part of the episode.
Oh yeah.
Time to try things. But before we do that, Ryan, welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back in your kitchen.
I'm glad. For those who are watching who didn't see the first episode of this new series, why don't you explain, who you are and what you do?
Yeah, my name's Ryan, and I have a food review channel on Facebook called Ryan and Sadie's Food Reviews, where I try random food suggestions and gifts from a bunch of people. But I have a show with my fiance, and that's just kind of what we do. So I'm always in the mood to try new food creations, so I'm here.
Well, welcome back.
Well, thanks.
So today we are trying strawberry milkshakes. Now, I'm not sure if you saw me make this, but let's just say it's a little different.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you what's in it until after, we try it. And you'll have to tell me, I think for this one you'll have to tell me if it's better than a milkshake or worse than a milkshake.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
So why don't we dig in and try it?
Alrighty. Uh-huh.
Okay, so my first question is this. Would you say that it's different than a regular milkshake, or would you say it tastes very similar to a milkshake?
It's a trick question. Similar, but definitely different. And I think that's just because it's strawberry, right?
Okay.
I can taste that flavor. But something's different about this. And I kind of like it. I'm here for it.
So this one is, I would say, a little healthier. Now it's still like super high in fat because
Okay.
it does have milk base in it. Mm-hmm. But instead of using like a strawberry like ice cream or like strawberry syrup or something like that, I straight up used like frozen strawberries.
Okay.
And then I added half and half to it. And then some like vanilla creamer to give it more. I find the vanilla creamer gives it more of an ice cream taste without having to use that much of it. Mm-hmm. And so, but where like the texture comes from is mainly the frozen strawberries plus the half and half. So
Right.
you get that. It's still like a very milkshakey texture, and that's just from the like iciness of the strawberries and then the creaminess of the half and half. And you could use milk probably, but I don't. I mean, you're welcome to try it. I just think that the half and half, which is a little higher in fat content, or a lot higher in fat content, is just makes it more creamier, more milkshakey.
Yeah.
And so.
This reminds me a lot of, I don't know if you've been, they used to have one in the mall, connected to Dairy Queen, but it was called an Orange Julius.
Oh yeah, the mango mall.
Yep.
Yep.
Orange Julius, it tastes just like kind of the Julius style of like their drinks, or Julius.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know what they used to call them.
I don't either, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
This is what this reminds me of, and I love Orange Julius's sis. And I don't know where you can get those anymore around here, so.
There's one on Broadway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a Dairy Queen with an orange. I'm pretty sure there's an Orange Julius in it. There used to be for sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there still is.
This is what this reminds me of. Just strawberry flavored. It's kind of lighter than the normal, like what you said. And I think that's because of the maybe the fat content or whatever we were talking about there. But
it's also a lot lower in sugar, and that's where it comes in, where it's healthier. Most of the sugar is natural from the strawberries. There is a little bit of added sugar with the vanilla creamer, which I just have like I got the store brand from Hannaford.
Yep.
And I'm sure you could use any brand. You could probably use any flavor. I'd be interested to try some different things. And even like with the, it's kind of like it's literally like a smoothie, just with, yogurt or cream, or just with cream instead of yogurt or something.
But it's very refreshing and not as thick as a milkshake. So
that's another
kind of
big
the other
thing.
It's very easy to drink. Usually milkshakes will get stuck in my straw for about like an hour before I can actually drink it. So
and you have the ability to decide how thick it is, because you just are going to put in more or less cream or whatever liquid you choose, and so So, would you say it's better than a milkshake, or just different?
I do. I think it's better than a milkshake, and the reason why is kind of how I was talking about it, is that it doesn't get stuck in the straw as much. Milkshakes tend to be a little more ice creamy, is forward like anyways, but this is really refreshing, and you can really taste the frozen strawberry, and you're not like, obviously there's not like that hidden like extra flavor of syrups and other additives. So
and you really notice the difference between the like syrup based versus this is where it's like really naturally just strawberry.
Right, like I can drink this and be fine like all day, but after a milkshake I'm like full. It's like pretty much substitution for a meal. So
yeah, that's another cool. So you'd say it's good?
Oh yeah, yep. This hits the spot after a long day of working out in the yard or something, and making you one of these in the hot summer sun. I can get down with this.
Okay, I'm glad you liked it. Well, we'll see you on the next one.
I hope to be here for that one as well.
I think he will be. See you next time. So that's how I make it. I hope you try something different, change out the ingredients, it's up to you. I just hope that this was kind of an inspiration to try something new. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, if you could like, comment, subscribe, that would be fantastic. And if you tried something different, maybe let us know on Facebook, or even in the comments what you did. I hope once again you enjoyed the video, and then I'll see you next time.